welcome to the Grizzled Geek reacts to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What are we reacting
Which
to?
one? Yeah.
Marvel Friday Nights is what we're going to call this.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you if you've joined us from WandaVision. We appreciate you watching us watch that. And now we're going to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier here. So I'm excited about this one. What about you, Doug?
Yeah, I was actually, well, I hope it holds up because I was more excited about this than WandaVision.
Yeah, and then we got WandaVision. We're like, oh my
God,
so good.
Of all of the ones they've announced, this is the one I'm most excited about.
Yeah,
because it ties into my favorite MCU movie, the Winter Soldier. Right. Captain America: Winter Soldier was my favorite movie. So
yeah, and there's a lot of those characters in here.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a whole.
So I think I like these characters. I like their dynamic. I like. I'm excited about it. I just don't know what to expect here, but I'm excited to find out. I know it's probably going to be a little more grounded than WandaVision, which is fine. It's totally different genre than that, but I'm super excited about this. So, like I said, we jump in.
Yeah, let's do it.
And then let's discuss it after. All right. So on 3, 2, 1, go. Ironing her shirt. Yep.
He's going to go hand over the shield, isn't he?
Looks like he's getting dressed up. You could feel the weight of that responsibility on him right there. Just
yeah.
Without even any words. Look at that.
Like it's someone else's. It isn't.
Nice.
The criminal organization known as LAF is targeting Captain Desant, one of our military liaisons.
LAF?
Yeah, they're high-powered. We lost contact with Desant's plane just after he took off. We need you to make sure that LAF doesn't deliver on their threat. Desant's plane is already entered.
He doesn't have the shield with him.
Space. U.S. military cannot be seen operating out there.
I got it. You guys fly low, drop me off. I fly up to intercept. No treaties violated.
First Lieutenant Torres, our intel officer, will be helping on the ground. And Sam, this has to be subtle.
Subtle. Got it.
Great Captain America-esque, jumping out without a parachute.
Yeah.
Oh, you got wings, but no.
Sam, Torres here. Sending intel to your HUD right now. I'll be your boots on the ground, sir. I got eyes on a plane. Any sign of LAF? Nah, nothing yet. But I'll keep tracking the chatter. They've already hijacked the plane. We're gonna need to call some people.
D'où on veut ça? Tu viens de voir l'homme sur le
Hey, it's Batroc.
Oui.
C'est moi qui te tuerai.
Okay, switching to plan B. Hey! Je veux qu'il arrête de bouger. Il est comme un poisson, non? Peut-être qu'on les tripe tout de suite. Red Wing, engage!
Oh, with the weapons on it. That's awesome.
Oh. Oh, who's gonna get sucked out the? Although it's not pressurized, so.
Practicing. Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
not good.
Sam?
How'd they do that so quick?
I was gonna say that's it. Those glider suits.
Yeah. Going all non-lethal.
Oh. That'd be crazy flying that fast, that close to the rocks.
Yeah.
Redwing, get him off our ass!
How much control do those glider things have? Glider suits. Oh, it's got missiles.
Nice.
That's cool. Oh!
What's up? Heads up, you're about to fly into Libyan airspace. And I assume they have a problem with that. Yeah, a big problem. A big problem.
Libyan airspace.
How long I got? 90 seconds?
Jeez, this guy's got a lot of firepower.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. He's outnumbered.
Oh. How did those missiles not lock onto
I was
the
gonna say.
helicopter?
Oh, that one did.
Sam, we gotta fall back. We gotta call it off. We gotta find another way.
I just did.
Oh, Batrock's gonna die.
Oh,
No,
nope.
Maybe.
Nice. That was one of the coolest Falcon action scenes in any of the movies.
Yeah. Field repairs.
You could try to reroute that to the other.
Did you not?
I've been working with the Air Force for 6 months now.
Every time Ops touches him, he gets all glitchy.
Well,
6 months.
Poor techs can't keep up with 1 billion returning IP addresses and your sick-ass start level tech.
Hey, Avengers! عالسلامة. ديت لي مرتي. بعيشك برشا.
أنا كوندما. Farham Bash, Naunak City.
So this is after WandaVision. It's been 6 months he's been working with the Air Force.
Wait, can you say that again? What was that?
Come on.
Anyway, these LAF crews, man, they're trying to take advantage of all the chaos and make some money, and that I get. But
He's gonna get shot, isn't he?
Oh, bam, right there. You see these guys? These are the guys you got to worry about. I've been stumbling onto their manifestos on message boards. They call themselves the Flag Smashers.
Was that a new thing? Bad guys give themselves bad names?
There's a lot worse names than that one. But basically, they think that the world was better during the blip. Trust me, it wasn't.
Trust me, every time something gets better for one group, it gets worse for another.
Yeah, essentially, these people, they want a world that's unified without borders. So you can see why a lot of people are into that.
But keep an eye on it. If anything gets serious, you let me know.
No doubt. I'll track the online chatter, see what they're saying. I do gotta ask you though, because like online, there's just been a lot of stuff about Steve. Actually, crazy conspiracy theories. Some people, they think that he's in the secret base on the moon, looking down over us.
I can assure you, though.
He's a watcher.
You don't have to take seriously.
But you didn't like fly him to the moon? No. Check. Oh, I got you, man.
Thanks.
I like Torres.
Next time.
I hope he doesn't die.
Yeah.
So where are you off to?
Washington.
What are you doing there?
Moon stuff.
Oh.
Steve represented the best in all of us. Courageous, righteous, hopeful. And he mastered posing stoically.
Hey, Rhodey.
The world has been forever changed.
Yeah.
A few months ago, billions of people reappeared after 5 years away, sending the world into turmoil. We need new heroes. One suited for the times we're in. Symbols are nothing without the women and men that give them meaning. And this thing, I don't know if there's ever been a greater symbol, but it's more about the man who propped it up. And he's gone. So today we honor Steve's legacy, but also we look to the future. Thank you, Captain America. But this belongs to you.
Now you're just gonna have to steal it back later.
Yeah.
Thanks again for coming forward with the shield, Sam. It was the right decision.
He's gonna say no, it
Take a
wasn't.
walk.
Yeah, I've been at home. My sister and my nephews, man. When I left, they were babies. I come back and they're little men. It's crazy, you know?
Yeah. Well, you should bring him out to D.C. sometime. I'll teach him how to fly. You know, I mean the right way. Crazy to think that nobody's gonna be carrying the shield.
We went for 70 years without anybody carrying it when Steve was on ice, so I think we're all right.
It's a different time, Sam. Let's say you're gonna make me ask. Why didn't you take up the mantle?
When Steve first told me about the shield, the first words I said were, feels like it belongs to someone else. That someone else is Steve.
The world's a crazy place right now. people are... Well, nobody's stable. Allies are now enemies. Alliances are all torn apart. The world's broken. Everybody's just looking for somebody to fix it. It's a new day, brother. Be in touch.
Oh, there's that shot from the
Yeah.
previews.
I'm glad they're friends after Civil War.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, it's done.
Half hour before last call?
I can't, guys. I have to prep for tomorrow's session.
Really?
These look like bad guys.
They look like security.
Oh,
Oh, oh, is this a flashback?
he's got long hair, so he's got the silver arms.
Yeah. No witnesses.
Please. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
Oh man, that would suck.
James, I asked you a question. Are you still having nightmares?
No.
We've been doing this long enough that I can tell when you're lying. You seem a little off today. Did something happen recently?
No.
You're a civilian now. With your history, the government needs to know that you're not gonna... It's a condition of your pardon. So, tell me about your most recent nightmare.
I didn't have a nightmare. Oh, come on, really? You're gonna do the notebook thing? Why? It's passive aggressive.
You don't talk, I write.
Okay. I crossed the name off the list of my amends yesterday. Don't worry. I used all your 3 rules. Senator Atwood. She was a Hydra pawn for years. Helped her get into office when I was the Winter Soldier. And after Hydra disbanded, she continued to abuse the power I gave her.
Make this go away. If Congressman Lockhart wants to speak up, silence him. For good.
So, rule number 1? You can't do anything...
Power that I gave her. That's rough.
What the hell?
All I did was give some intel to the aide to convict her, and I wasn't involved in anything else.
Rule number 2?
What was rule number 2?
Nobody gets hurt. It's a big one.
Then why isn't it rule number 1? I didn't hurt anybody.
Come on!
Remember me? Promise.
And what about rule number 3? The whole point of making amends is to fulfill rule number 3.
You know, you're a cynic, Doc. Of course, I completed rule number 3. I am no longer the Winter Soldier. I am James Bucky Barnes, and you're part of my efforts to make amends.
So you did it all right, but it didn't help with the nightmares.
Well, like I said, I didn't have any.
Look, one day you're going to have to open up and understand that some people really do want to help you and that they can be trusted.
I trust people.
Yeah, give me your phone. You don't have 10 phone numbers on this thing. No. And you've been ignoring the texts from Sam. You've got to nurture friendships. I am the only person you have called all week. That is so sad. You're alone. You're 100 years old. You have no history, no family.
Are you lashing out at me, Doc? Because that's really unprofessional. You know, I don't know when did that start? When did you start yelling at your clients? Oh, the notebook. All right, give me a break. I'm trying, okay? This is new for me. I didn't have a moment to deal with anything, you know? I had a little calm in Wakanda. And other than that, I just went from one fight to another for 90 years.
So, now that you've stopped fighting, what do you want?
Peace.
That is utter bullshit.
Terrible, Frank.
I was an excellent soldier, so I saw a lot of dead bodies, and I know how that can shut you down. And if you are alone, that is the quietest, most personal hell. And James, it is very hard to escape. Look, I know that you have been through a lot, but you got your mind back. You are being pardoned. I mean, these are good things. You're free.
To do what?
Be a hero.
Hey. What? What? Your candy isn't even half full. Why don't we just share?
What are you talking about?
Okay, you don't gotta body me, Yuri.
It's Mr. Nakajima.
Okay.
Mr. Nakajima.
Okay, Mr. Nakajima.
Yori, what's going on? I thought we were getting lunch.
Unique is putting his trash into my trash.
It's trash.
And the time has come for me to
No! It's just trash.
Hang on.
Hey, man, I'm unique. It's like Monique, but it's got a U in there for uniqueness.
That's absurd.
Okay, sorry. Neighbors.
No,
Come on,
go
let's
away.
get some food. But Izzy, we always go to Izzy on Wednesday.
I'm not
Come
in
on.
the mood today.
Hey, what if I buy?
Fine, but no talking. Pinocchio.
I'm really sorry about him.
Why are you sorry? I'm game.
Wow.
Tomorrow night then?
Tomorrow night's great. Just maybe not Pinochle.
What's wrong with Pinochle?
I have a shift, but if you want to come back here, I should be done around 10.
Pinochle. Is that a friend for the war with him?
It's a dance that he's
I don't know.
gotta warm up. I haven't danced since 1943. Feels like.
Nice catch. Probably not a war buddy then. He's got to hide it.
私の息子、あれ、大福大好きだったの。He had a job with a consulting company, and he was working abroad, and he was killed. The police said, wrong place, wrong time, but I will never know.
Oh, it wasn't that guy. Oh.
I felt it was strange in here.
Oh man.
That's why he's hanging out with him.
Why would you do that?
Try to build courage to make amends.
I don't know.
Dude, there's some things you don't.
Yeah,
You
well,
just.
you can't make up for that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That guy does not need to know that. You can be his friend. He does not need to know that you murdered his son.
Yeah.
look, he brought flowers.
Sound like my dad. Wait, how old are you?
106.
What do you love?
I have poor circulation.
You know how
That's
we call a guy who's
been at least like 7 or 8 years, so that's weird.
You're an orphan. And there's no word for someone whose kids die. Because it's like the worst thing that can happen.
Excuse me.
You good?
You just nope out. So go tell him.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
What are you doing here? How was the date?
God, I owed you for lunch.
Nothing good could come from trying to exercise that from your. You'll never cross that name off your list.
Wow, that's some jump.
It caused confusion, so they can't apprehend.
He's getting wet. Sorry. Hey, Susie go.
Sorry, I keep thinking, did you used to play for LSU? I mean, do I know you from somewhere?
I don't know, do you?
I do. But where? I knew it, Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh.
I didn't want to say anything, you know.
I always wanted to be an Avenger.
Oh, man. It's a dream come true, you know?
That's amazing.
Like keeping my family's business afloat by changing to a fishing and charter model.
You know what I've always wondered? How do you guys make a living?
You mean those guys or the guys sitting in front of you trying to get a loan?
Both. I mean, your financials are all over the place. Is there some kind of fund for heroes, or did Stark pay you when he was around? My condolences, by the way.
Thank you, but no, it doesn't really work like that. There's a tremendous amount of goodwill, and because of that, people are inclined to help, which applies to the business.
Right, but you couldn't have been living off of goodwill this whole time.
I don't get what you're going for here. Are you trying to help us or indict us?
You have no income over the last 5 years.
How can you have income if you don't exist?
Sarah. I've been gone, like several billion other people. But if you look at our plan, I have government contracts, so that's proof of earnings, and I know for a fact that we qualify for an SBA loan.
Under the old terms, sure, but these days, what with everyone just showing up, well, things tighten up.
Funny how things always tighten around us.
Whoa, easy there. Look, I'm on your side. After all, he's a hero. Is there any chance, and of course you could say no, that I could get a selfie with your arms out?
Are you serious?
Mr. Wilson. Mrs. Wilson.
Ms. I'm a widow.
Ms. Wilson. I know your family has banked with us for generations, but we cannot approve you. I'm truly sorry.
We're gonna get that loan. I don't care if I have to go to every bank in the city.
Sam, stop. I don't want to deal with this again.
Well, that's what life is, dealing with this.
You are so out of pocket for that. Don't forget, you joined the Air Force. You didn't see everything Mom and Daddy dealt with.
Huh.
I knew they weren't gonna help us. It's not their job. Those people don't even know who Daddy was, and he was a giant.
I don't care. I'm not gonna quit.
What are you trying to prove, Sam? And who are you trying to prove it to? I swear, after Daddy died...
See, I knew that was gonna come up.
I never hid what I thought. You had to go off and fight armies and monsters, and I appreciate that. But you don't get to come back here and try to right your wrongs just because you couldn't deal with what was going on here. You don't know what happened these last 5 years. I was alone with 2 babies, and I survived. I'm the one who kept that boat from sinking.
Yeah, well, half the boat's mine, and so is the house. We're not selling our family's legacy.
You gonna do me like that when you know I'm right?
Yep.
Oh, he's alive. That's good.
Yeah.
So this is the leader of the Flag Smashers, huh?
Yeah, real nice guy.
I thought you were supposed to be monitoring them online.
I was. I did, but you know, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. Or a broken orbital.
You're lucky that's all you got. He's strong.
He was. I mean, bro, they went dark as soon as it was all over. But that's their MO. We just gotta keep our eyes and ears to the ground until they pop up again.
Anything else happen outside the video?
Nah, man. My face was in the dirt before I knew what was happening. Why? What are you thinking?
Nothing.
Wait, you don't think you could be a...
Look, I'll circle back to you. Let's keep this between me and you, okay?
Alright.
Oh my God, Sam. You better look at this.
Unrest in the wake of recent events has left us vulnerable. Everyday Americans feel it. While we love heroes who put their lives on the line to defend Earth, we also need a hero to defend this country.
We need a real person who embodies America's greatest values.
We need someone to inspire us again.
He's the guy that thanked him for putting up the shield.
Be a symbol for all of us. So, on behalf of the Department of Defense and our Commander-in-Chief, it is with great honor that we announce here today that the United States of America has a new hero. Join me in welcoming
Your new Captain America.
Man, that was dirty.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That was dirty. All right.
Let's see here.
No post credits.
Nope.
Nope. I just checked. All right.
That's weird. My bar never moved.
Really?
Yeah, it still says 0-0.
Wow.
Which interesting. Okay.
I didn't feel like an hour or close to.
No, 49 minutes. Yeah, did not feel like it. Dang.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good stuff. I liked it a lot.
This was good, man. They didn't even get together, right?
Yeah, they're not even
I like how they focus on both of the family drama and the trauma from Winter Soldier.
Yeah, from being the Winter Soldier, and then dealing with the
blip.
fallout of the blip.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
That is awesome that they're doing that in these shows, because I mean it's stuff that you really couldn't take time to do with in the movies.
You don't have time in the movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
A line here or there, and that's it. Really.
Yeah. Man. Holy crap! So they talked him into giving up the shield for the Smithsonian, he thought, and now they're handing it over to somebody new.
Yep. And they had to have already had that person.
Oh
picked
yeah.
out, so
Oh yeah.
So
that was
yeah.
that was dirty. There was no way they didn't have that planned out. And I knew we were getting a U.S. agent, but I didn't know it was going to be
right away.
Right away,
Yeah.
and like this, right?
Yeah.
I thought there was going to be something happen. They had to make a decision, like, okay, we need a Captain America, but nope. Nope, they had that plan. Sam dirty.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, that sucks. Like, if Tony was around, man, he could just go like, hey, I need a loan to save my family business or something, you know?
Right.
Or, and I was like, dealing with this fallout. And that would be like, yeah. Because the people show back up and all of a sudden, that's exactly how it would go down, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's very interesting. Yeah, because you got to figure 5 years on, all of those bank accounts, all of that stuff, it's all been something's happened to it.
Yep.
You would figure. So houses have been sold.
Yeah. There's some major
very
fallout when I talk about the disruption of the world when like half the population shows back up and are displaced like that. Not everybody.
I mean, it's essentially the same thing if this population just suddenly doubled.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have the personal disruption, but you would have the same societal disruption if, like, all of a sudden we just doubled in a single day.
We're basing 5 years economy on half the people. 5 years worth of economy with half the people. Now, boom. Yeah. That's awesome that they're dealing with this, man. So, all right. So that guy who, leader of the Flag Smashers, he's obviously super powered. The way he jumped down from that balcony and the way he kicked that cop. Right? Is it Batroc? I thought Batroc when he kicked him, but I don't think so. Is that Zemo? And if so, does he have powers?
No, he's too big. He's too tall for Zemo. I think it's just I think we're going to find out that the people who are like the core of the Flag Smashers went through the same program that U.S. Agent went through to gain, to become super soldiers.
Power broker.
Oh my! Very interesting.
Who knows what they're going to tie in from the comics, right?
Yeah, true.
And here's the thing: I think that was Songbird that passed out the masks, right? She's got that curly hair like the person who's rumored to be playing Songbird, right? So like the rebel leader from Solo, the movie Solo. She's supposed to be playing Songbird in this. She had that hair behind the mask. And,
is she Songbird or Screaming Mimi?
Well, I don't know, because the whistle was a bird whistle. When she whistled everybody over, that was bird singing that she did. Okay. Right? And so I was like, I caught the bird. The whistle wasn't just like a regular whistle. It was, bird song. So
interesting.
I think that might be Songbird who becomes, or Screaming Mimi who becomes Songbird or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So
I think it was Screaming Mimi.
Yeah, I think it was too. Yeah. But again, that all points towards Thunderbolts, right?
Right.
So, man, yeah. Holy crap!
Screaming Mimi becomes Songbird. Yeah. Okay.
I knew it was gonna be more dramatic, but I wasn't expecting the. Wow, they really delved into the Winter Soldier, and then they delved into the weight of Captain America's decision with Sam, and then the family drama on top of that, right?
Yeah,
that's this is good. This is good TV, man.
Yeah. I agree. I'm pretty jazzed with the way this one's going.
Yeah.
Kind of bookend it with action, but lots of personal drama in the middle.
Yeah, that action in the beginning was, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
That was some of the best Falcon action we've seen.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm pumped for this one. Here we go. I thought it was gonna be hard to switch gears from WandaVision to this, but no. I'm glad we had that week in between, right?
Yeah. Well, in the last episode or last 2 episodes, I guess, of WandaVision kind of cleansed you and moved you towards the regular Marvel universe.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, all right, yeah, the magic parts are all cool, but now I feel like I'm back in the MCU. So it wasn't a jarring transition.
Mm-hmm. And WandaVision got this way towards the end, but in the beginning of WandaVision, they were very episodic in that there was contained, right? That first episode was a contained episode. Second was a contained episode, right? This feels like part of a bigger movie, right?
Yeah.
So, which is fine, right? Because
everything's just left dangling.
Yeah.
Moving forward. Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't wrap up as nicely as WandaVision in the first couple episodes, but towards the end, that's the way WandaVision was, like cliffhanger after cliffhanger every episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
And people were like, people were spoiled with streaming because they couldn't handle that waiting that week.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is how you and I grew up watching TV, right?
Right.
There was no binging a whole season. But speaking of binging, I actually finished Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We had throw that out there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and it's worth checking out the last couple seasons. So,
okay.
But yeah, it's good. So yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's awesome. Go check it out.
Interesting.
What's that?
If we are moving towards the Thunderbolts, that was probably Power Man or Atlas. He's Atlas in the Thunderbolts, but he's Power Man.
Power Man. Oh, wow, Power Man.
I'm guessing because I don't think the others.
No, he was big and he was It would make sense, right?
Yeah. Now the other interesting thing, and I don't know a lot about the Thunderbolts, unfortunately, but Taskmaster is supposed to be on the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
So the question is Taskmaster going to be in Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
I don't know because it was supposed
because we were supposed to see
Black Widow first.
To have already seen Black Widow,
yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see if Taskmaster shows up.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. All I know about the Thunderbolts, I know the original team, and I got the comic book run when they were bad guys still, right? And I think I got issue 1 when they switched to like the good guy team, right? But after that, I only know the original team, which was Baron Zemo, became Citizen V.
Citizen V?
Yeah, Citizen V. Yeah. Then there was Screaming Mimi, became Songbird. Paste Pot Pete became, was it the Fixer or whatever it was? I don't know. It was some.
Oh, yeah, Fixer.
Fixer. And who was the other ones? It was like, you say Atlas or Power Man became Atlas.
Power Man.
So, I'm trying to remember the original team. It was, and it wasn't the Beetle on there? Wasn't the Beetle became some armored power?
There was a Moonstone, and that was it.
Moonstone.
I don't know who Moonstone is.
Moonstone became, I forget what she became. Yeah, but I remember there's Moonstone on there too. But yeah, I mean, it was. I doubt we're gonna get some of those higher powered ones, but all the street level ones that are like like Captain America level super powered.
Yeah,
this will be exciting to see.
Yeah.
And I want to see U.S. Agent in action, right? So
yeah.
Yeah.
So presumably next episode we'll have the scene at the football game.
Yeah, we'll see that
U.S. Agent showing up. So
I want to see him actually, get out there and fight. But yeah, lots of action, lots of drama, and I'm here for all of it. So, awesome, guys. Thank you for watching us watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Join us again next week. We come up with episode 2 right here. Again, he's taking, over the weekend to edit, and it should be out Sunday or, actually, we're trying something new. It might be out tomorrow night or Saturday night. We'll see. Cool. But yeah, it's awesome. Join us. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends. And if you like these videos and things we do here, guys, you want to help us make more, you can support us here on the channel by a couple ways. We got some links down below. Doug, what are those?
Yeah, we got our Teespring store where you can check out some merch we've made, shirts and masks and things like that. We've also got a Patreon where some of these shows go up unedited if that's something we can do.
Yeah.
So far that hasn't worked with
the Disney Plus
ones,
yes.
the Disney Plus ones. But we've also got an Amazon affiliate link down there. You're going to do some shopping through Amazon anyway, so click that link first. Do your shopping, doesn't cost you anything extra, and we'll get a kickback from Amazon.
Yep. Thanks, guys. And before anybody asks, yeah, the studio is coming down. We're actually moving here, so it's going to be in state of disrepair this week and next. But we'll have it back up at the new place, guys. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.